and that man, Mr. Manny Garcia, dual champions. I am Rising Generation League champion, and he is television champion, and tonight we will be tag team champions as well.
Hey, Ethan! I'm here. We're here. I hope you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one fall with 30-minute time limit. Whoever loses the fall loses their title.
A lot of golds on the line. Come on, Ethan!
No. Chet Sterling.
Oh, I'm not doing nothing in this match.
Hey, Ethan, you got this, brother. You got this. By your security. You come by here.
Well, maybe just come by here.
But he didn't pay enough.
I got it. All right, ring the bell.
There's our bell for this tag team match, and as my grandma used to say, Ethan has definitely stepped in it and tracked it through the house. This all titles on the line, RGL title, TV title, tag titles.
One fall, and the loser of the fall loses his championship. Now, what that means is if either Trevor Lee or Chet Sterling lose the fall, the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles change hands to Ethan Sharpe and Manny Garcia. If Ethan Sharpe is pinned by either member of the Aftermath, Chet Sterling becomes the RGL champion, because obviously Trevor Lee is out of RGL eligibility. And if Manny Garcia should be pinned, whoever scores the fall on Garcia becomes the Mid-Atlantic Television Champion, and either member of the Aftermath, if they win this thing, will be a dual champion going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot to lose for the Aftermath, but quite a bit to gain.
Well, for that matter, whoever wins this match will be a dual champion going forward. You know, Garcia could potentially become a double champion, and really, the guy that could really, no pun intended, hit the jackpot here is Ethan Alexander Sharpe. Less than a year into his professional career, and he could be a double champion. Going to be real interesting. So basically, there's virtually no way that this thing ends that someone does not leave a double champion.
Yeah, absolutely right. And Ethan, man, he's getting the hell beat out of him right now.
Trevor Lee is stomping Ethan Sharpe into the canvas.
And he has just dove into the deep end of the pool.
Yes, he has.
No other way to put it.
Woo!
God, and Trevor is going to light him up.
Woo!
Man, you hear those kicks.
We are moments into this matchup, and Ethan Sharpe is already looking like he may have a busted nose.
Yeah, and a lot of regret.
It was his mouth that made this matchup a week ago as Chet Sterling heads up. Boom! As Chet Sterling was awarded the 2014 PWI Rookie of the Year organization-wide. Ethan Sharpe, the RGL champion, felt like it should have been him. And basically it was Ethan's mouth that got him into this situation to begin with.
Right, and if I'm Manny Garcia, I mean, he's really got, you know, he's got a lot to gain, but at the same time, he's got a lot to lose, and he clearly wants no part of this. And Ethan Sharpe, I think, at this point, wants no part of this.
Woo!
You know what, and people don't realize just how hard Trevor Lee hits. They're finding out right now.
I bet Ethan Sharpe realizes it.
I mean, I've been in the ring with Trevor. I know this guy packs a shot. And the Carolina Caveman, as they call him, he's caving and honky-konging on Eaton right now.
Eaton Sharpe versus Trevor Lee. That didn't work.
Not enough speed. Trevor too fast. Now Eaton, you know, he's gamey. I'll give him that. And not like, you know, a plate of deer meat. But he has got game.
He's slick.
Yeah, and he finds ways, and he doesn't back down. But he's just, I'm going to say he's really out of his league.
Yeah, undeniably so. But to be perfectly honest, I mean, this kid's out of his league every time he steps in the ring. And somehow he finds a way to survive. Heads up, too.
Right, and nobody's, you know, and we don't mean this as a knock on Eaton, but he did not have training at the dojo. He had a private trainer, and, you know, it's just not the same. And right now he's finding himself with with one really seasoned guy in Trevor Lee and one guy really on the rise. And Chet Sterling with a beautiful suplex, another cover. And Manny Garcia has not stepped foot in the ring. Eaton Sharpe has been isolated from the word go here. And I don't think this is going to last much longer at this pace.
Yeah, and you know, Manny Garcia, I'm pretty sure found out about this match on social media when we announced it. Eaton Sharpe says that he had Garcia's consent to make that match, and I don't think he did. Garcia seemed pretty surprised that he was put in this match to begin with.
But Eaton actually mounting some offense here. Offense by defense. He really desperately, and I mean desperately, needs a tag.
Woo!
He desperately needs a tag. He got a few shots in. Like I said, he's fairly competent.
He may desperately need a cervical collar by the time this thing's over with.
Man, he might have scoliosis by the time we're done.
Oh, good Lord, they're gonna cave this kid's chest in. The Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions are absolutely gonna cave this kid's chest in.
Man, you know, it's like having a training session with Bill DeMott in there.
Oh, too soon.
Topical.
That was topical. Trevor Lee is having fun with this kid.
Step up, we're gonna get maybe a decapitation. Yes.
And I noticed Garcia is not rushing in to save his partner.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he's got a lot to gain, but a lot to lose. And knowing Manny, like we know Manny, he may just park it there the whole match, and whatever happens, happens.
And once again, to reinforce the rules of this matchup, if Eaton Sharpe gets pinned, nothing happens to Manny Garcia in the television title.
Right, you've got to have your shoulders pinned if you're on the team of Sharpe or Manny. Nice knee drop it. I've been so impressed with Chet Sterling the last several months.
Absolutely. Here's a cover, too, and Sharpe survives it.
And he's in a rare position tonight where he's not fighting for his life for a change.
Yeah, absolutely. This kid has survived some wars, was victorious in that battle for the future that we talked about earlier back a few weeks ago, and he eats the boot of Eaton Sharpe.
Oh, and Manny finally gets involved after the defensive move, and there's a tag.
Oh, he tagged himself in.
And he chopped Eaton in the chest.
And Garcia fires away at Chet Sterling.
Now this will change the complexion of the match in a hurry. Manny Garcia is not one to be trifled with. We talked about it earlier. He took down Chris Lee in 2 straight falls for the TV title.
That was after successfully defending his title for a number of months against the likes of Jordan Flight, Jesse Adler, so many people.
And Trevor Lee.
And Trevor Lee, that's right. He held on in a 10-minute draw against Trevor Lee. Did not pin Trevor's shoulders to the mat back in October at the CWF Rumble, but he survived the traditional 10-minute television time limit. To note, that 10-minute time limit waived tonight, so Garcia can lose the championship even if this thing extends past 10 minutes. A break from the traditional 10-minute rule. Oh, he just shoulder blocked Trevor Lee all the way to the floor.
Trevor took a hell of a spill there, too. And now this match has completely changed.
Yeah, with Garcia in the driver's seat, it's a completely different scenario. And now Chet Sterling on the ropes, literally. I don't know if Ethan Sharpe is ready to be tagged in or not. Manny Garcia may have to stay in control for a little while if he wants to win this thing.
And very few can match the size and the power of Manny Garcia. Just a big, strong, brutish guy.
He's an ox. Sterling uses the ropes. Great maneuver. 2. Only got 2.
Nice deep cover. Didn't get it. Man, what a back elbow.
Over. We got 2.
Yeah, Manny, I swear the guy gets bigger every time I see him.
Absolutely.
And he's getting more experience, more ruthless. Doesn't clown around as much as he used to. That used to be the biggest bane of Manny Garcia. He'd like to clown around too much. Now the guy's just deadly serious.
Garcia controlling the younger half of the aftermath, and we have talked about it time and time again. You want to control the aftermath, you gotta control Chet Sterling, because it is so hard to compromise Trevor Lee for any length of time. We've seen a handful of individuals that can do it, but the easiest way is to compromise Chet Sterling and keep Trevor Lee out. Exactly like they're doing right now.
Right, and we've seen a lot of teams that they faced try to employ that. You remember Zane Dawson and Nick Richards actually were fairly successful doing that. They kept Trevor out of the ring. Now, it did not work in the end, but it was close.
And that's taking nothing away from Chet Sterling, who is an amazing young athlete, but he might be out of gas here after getting pounded on by Garcia for 3 or 4 straight minutes.
Right, it doesn't take much from a person that size. Man.
Garcia every bit of 240, 245.
Man, what a suplex.
Maybe even 250 at this point, admiring the guns.
Yeah, that's solid muscle. Very little fat on the body of Manny Garcia.
No, he's in phenomenal shape. Trevor Lee is itching for that tag. Foot on the chest. I don't know about all that.
No, well, I said he doesn't clown around as much, but he's no less cocky.
No, we have seen Sterling survive too many wars at this point in his career to say that he's going to be put down by a foot on the chest.
Yeah, you survived 20 minutes of war with Zane Dawson, you're a tough guy.
Garcia has completely changed the entire story of this match, and this moron Sharpe is calling for the tag.
This guy's delusional. Yeah, and I don't think he's interested in tagging him in.
Well, it's a unique situation. Garcia using that power.
Man, just holding him.
Held him up there 5-6 seconds before he dropped him.
He's actually going to tag him.
There it is. It's a unique situation. It's a little bit different than traditional tag team rules, especially for the team of Garcia and Sharpe, because it really is try to win, but more importantly, try not to lose, because if your partner loses, in their case, you hold on to their championship. Not true in the side of the aftermath. So there's really no set advantage one way or the other with these unique rules. Somebody is going to lose a championship here tonight.
Right, and it's a case where you kind of got to go defensive and offensive at the same time. Chet!
Oh, he caught him! He couldn't stop him, though! He wasn't big enough! He wasn't man enough to stop him!
What?
Oh, boy!
Oh, God!
Trevor Lee may break this kid's face!
Man,
oh, boy.
Eaton getting ragtagged.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he held on! That's a good move! Like it or not, that's a smart move!
Self-preservation.
Oh, Garcia with the hair! Oh. Leg sweep! Oh, boy!
Watch out, Ethan! Ethan got knocked from here to Christmas with that.
Good night! I don't think we'll be hearing much more from Mr. Sharpe.
Crossbody on Manny. Man, look at that strength.
Garcia is a hoss if there ever was one.
Man, slipped out, went to the behind, though. Go for that German suplex.
Heads up. Woo! Caught him right in the temple.
Yeah, classic blow to the temple.
German. Sharpe is back up, trying his best. I don't think it phased Trevor Lee.
But it saved Manny.
It broke the hold, and I think that was all Ethan was looking to do. One mighty punch. Oh my God. Are these guys going to win this thing?
That was almost dumb luck by Ethan there.
Oh my God, new champs. 2. No.
Man, a lucky shot by Ethan Sharpe and a hard lariat there by Manny Garcia.
Yeah, Trevor Lee is down for the first time in this contest. And Garcia is now questioning what to do. Should he stay on him and try to win the tag team titles? Does Manny Garcia really want to be stuck with this guy on a full-time basis? It might be in Garcia's best interest to just cut and run.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what it is. Like, do you want to be stuck with the guy? And he would be. It's like you ask out the one girl to the prom to be nice and then you can't get rid of her. That's what this is.
And then she ends up at the condo making bad decisions with her life. Trevor Lee stomping away, trying to connect something with those kicks. Uh-oh.
Salsa dip.
Oh, God, knee him right in the face.
Man, what a defensive move.
Garcia is out on his feet.
Man, he's really out.
Chet Sterling made the tag here.
Robby Walsh says legal. Blockbuster.
Got him with it. Everyone is down, though. Sterling is the legal man. No.
Ethan got the feet, though. Man, pulled Chet out.
Woo! Oh, God. Trevor Lee dove right at the head of Ethan Alexander Sharpe.
Nearly cleared him, too.
Everyone putting everything on the line here.
He's calling for Manny to get up. He's loading up.
Oh, boy.
Might get a springboard. Woo! That KO punch.
Trevor Lee is down.
Oh, no.
Huge power bomb.
Setting up for La Bamba.
He's going for it right here on Trevor Lee. No. Leg lariat.
Man, Ethan out again. Woo! What an overhead belly to belly.
He launched Trevor Lee into the buckle. There's your 2 legal men right there.
Chet with the shot in the corner. Manny back up.
Oh, he caught him. Oh, my God, he caught Chet Sterling.
Man, again with the power.
Whoa!
He rode behind.
Sterling! Got him!
Chet Sterling is the new television champion.
Chet Sterling is a double champion. In a shocker, Chet Sterling. And the Chet Sterling walks out of here with 2, count 'em, 2 championships. But maybe even more amazing is somehow Ethan Sharpe is still a champion.
Ethan got some explaining to do.
The crowd is calling for Ethan Sharpe's head. Oh, God.
Oh, they're about to get it.
La Bamba.
Oh, my God. You know what? And Manny Garcia, everybody thought Ethan Sharpe would be the weak link in this match, and he cost Manny Garcia his title, but a small measure of revenge.
A shocking turn of events. Godspeed, Manny Garcia. We'll see you soon.